I don't need a deal, got a whip and a chain, and no, I'm not a slave in the South. I got a crib in LA and a crib in AZ. Either way, I be putting shit down. I'm the motherfucking greatest. I feel like Muhammad Ali. Down goes Frazier. I'm the motherfucking greatest. I feel like Jordan in his prime. I feel like Magic Johnson, 1980 Lakers. I'm the motherfucking greatest. Rap game, Tony Hawk, hopping on the road like a skater. I'm the motherfucking greatest. Used to be a legend in the making. Now I'm feeling like the greatest. I've been snapping like a turtle, dressed like a Merkle. They concerned.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Lady Still coming at you with another video. Boy, oh boy, part 2. You know what it do. We getting it down. Now, before I get on to this part 2, I want to give a huge shout out to the Steeler fan base. We're killing it. We're doing good against these donkey little haters. But anyway, to my part 2. Lady Sev, what's good, sis? I saw your video and I'm like, okay. She's bringing the heat. And I want to give an announcement. TTC, we got a first here. This is the first time 2 ladies are going at it back and forth in a hate week. So shout out to the ladies. We're doing our damn thing here. Now, Lady Sev, I saw your video, and hey, okay, I'm liking it. So you did mention that, you know, y'all suffered a loss, but we suffered some losses at home too. But here's the difference on why people are making it a big deal when you do it, and it's because, sis, you guys were undefeated, and when you're winning in that magnitude, such as being undefeated, I know because of last year, you know, I seen my team go undefeated before. Everybody is going to be focusing their attention on the undefeated team. You know what I mean? And a lot of time they're just waiting for y'all to lose. It's that anticipation. Who's going to be the first team to defeat the motherfuckers? So yeah, people are going to look at you under a microscope when you're undefeated like that. And or if your team has a history of winning, like the Steelers, and we have a winning culture, and you know they see the team start to decline a little bit, you know, we're going to be looked at too. So the Steelers, so we have similarities in that. But when you go undefeated like that, you know, beating up on teams, only for you to go at home and lose to that magnitude, yeah, it's going to be a big deal in the sports world. And people are going to clown you. Especially when you lose to Lamar B. Jackson. Now, yeah, Lamar B., he got some athleticism, but he's not a true QB. I remember in your video, you said, Ben Roethlisberger's not a Lamar Jackson. And you're right, but you want to know why? Because Roethlisberger is actually a real, legit QB. Lamar Jackson's not. He's just a running back who can play QB. Mind you, you let him throw all over you. And most Lamar Jackson can do is he can throw up the middle. That's about it. That's about it. Other than that, he's a running back. I mean, then Lamar Jackson, he broke like the running back. The quarterback rushing record or something like that. He's a running back. So no, Roethlisberger and Lamar Jackson are not the same QB due to the fact that one's a legit QB and the other's not. So yeah. You also mentioned Tim Tebow. Womp, womp, womp. How typical is that? Yeah, y'all had y'all little win against us in the playoffs. Whatever. But what happened after that game? we're not going to say that. But anyways, you guys really didn't do anything with Tebow either, despite beating us in the playoffs. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you got us there. But we've had our share of success in the playoffs against you too. And specifically a victory that led us to our one for the thumb. So the whole like little back and forth. Listen, we both got each other. Period. Point blank. You also mentioned Roethlisberger's age. Oh, he's old, he's slow, yada, yada, yada. But Roethlisberger beat you in many phases of his life. Number one, he beat you when he was a young lad. Young lad, kind of unexperienced. Really didn't have that good of an offensive line. Kind of similar to now. Really don't have a good offensive line, but have a great defense. Many years later, Roethlisberger's an old lad. Well, I shouldn't say lad, but he's an old dude. Not that good of an offensive line, just coming off an injury. Has a great defense. And wins. So Roethlisberger can beat you when he's old. Roethlisberger can beat you when he's young. He can beat you anytime, anywhere, in any place. Specifically at home. Roethlisberger is a beast against you guys at home. Period, point blank. The Steelers in general are a beast when we play you guys at home. You guys do not play us well here. And we're traveling to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh fans are desperate for a win at this point. We want to win. We're hungry. We're upset. We're losing We're losing games this season. This Steeler team is pissed the fuck off. They hear what they're saying in the media about us. This Steeler team is going to get a grip on things. And just your luck, Denver Bronco fans, is going to be against you. Corwin, I saw your hate week too. And you mentioned, you said something about that the Steelers aren't facing injuries all like that. Boy, we got injuries galore. We got injuries galore. Now, I'm not using that as an excuse because I've always believed in the next man up mentality. However, we've been suffering through injuries. And also, Corwin, you want to talk about our QB situation? But don't y'all got a QB situation that's going on here with Teddy Bridgewater being injured and all? Yeah. And then Drew Lock playing. Last time Drew Lock played, he didn't have a good time at all. He didn't have a good time at all. And Lady Sev, you can say, oh, even with our backup, we almost won. Almost doesn't count, boo. Almost doesn't count, sis. The fact is y'all didn't beat us. The fact is y'all did not win. Steelers, yeah, we put our foot off the gas pedal that game. But we actually was brought back into reality and we finished the damn thing. See, unlike y'all weren't brought back to reality. Back to life, back to reality. Y'all weren't brought back to reality. Y'all lost that game. The game against us last year, we were brought back to reality and we were able to finish and deliver. Some y'all just will not do in Pittsburgh. And yeah, I did mention, compare y'all to the little Raider fans. I did that to simply annoy y'all. But anyways, on to these bet proposals, because I have some interesting ones. Corwin, I'm going to start off with you first. In a different situation, I will absolutely accept that habanero bet, but unfortunately, due to circumstances that I can't control due to my health and everything, I just don't want to risk anything that will, affect my body or affect my stomach in any type of way. However, I do have something fun. How about we eat some baby food? So yeah, I propose to you a baby food bet. Loser has to eat baby food. Lady Sev, sis, you proposed a bet. I think it was a pie. We got a crushed pie. Listen, I already did the pie thing. I'm like, how about we make this interesting? How about we make this absolutely humiliating? Loser has to wear a brown paper bag over their head during the crow and crow like that. I mean, how humiliating would it be to do that? And on top of the brown paper bag, we can put your team owns my team. So Lady Sev, if you lose, Steelers, you put Steelers own Broncos, and if I lose, I do Broncos own Steelers. Brown paper bag over the face while we make the crow. Now, Savage Sev, I have a better proposal for you too. How about this, Savage Sev? Loser has to change the logo to the opponent's logo. So if the Steelers lose, I'll change my logo to a Broncos logo, and if you lose, you got to change your logo to a Steelers logo. But no. I'm not done. You also got to change your name too. And you got to do it for a whole entire week. This bet goes on through a whole entire week. You even have to hate week your opponent in either Matt or yours logo. You better win. Because y'all play the Raiders right after us. And Raider Ben's going to have a field day with you, Savage Sev. If you have a Steeler logo and a Steeler name as your name, oh my gosh. They're going to have a field day with y'all. It's the same thing with our opponents too next game. But yeah, for a week, Savage Sev. Logo change and name change. Only for a week. But yeah, that's the bet proposals I have. Comment in the comment section what you think about it. And, we'll talk about it and come up with something. But yeah, that's my bet proposals. And that's my part 2. Hate week. We're going to do the damn thing. But anyway, this is your girl, Lady Still. I'm out. Peace.